We shall see. Over to your commentary team then for the evening, Mr. Jason Cundy and Mr. Matt.
Started their domestic campaign with a win last weekend. And now who knows, these two could meet in that competition too. He's chosen to partner David Luiz in central defence. Ross Barkley is the name that's really caught.
Starting to see what potentially could be that starting 11 against Manchester United. It wouldn't surprise me if we talk. Of course, there's some injuries. N'Golo Kante is the name that everyone will be thinking.
Yeah, N'Golo Kante close to a return, but not quite. And he did say after the game against Reading that he was getting closer to knowing what his starting 11 is. This is the time to practice those kind of things. Chelsea, of course, well supported wherever, because Giroud, who plays that role so well, is not a natural goal scorer, so maybe there's not the expectation. And Barkley's carried it on and found Pulisic, looking to give Christensen something to think about here. It's actually good defending. There's a chance for Pulisic to stretch his legs tonight.
Touch on to Pulisic, he's decided to go on the outside. He had an opportunity. Again, perhaps an error from us that has caused that, as opposed to them creating a chance.
The new season to Stamford Bridge for the first home game of the campaign. Decided not to cross it, gave it short to Pulisic. He moved it on.
A lot to stop us playing. Can he turn on this ball, Tammy? He's got.
Start of the season, Zilman chosen to pair Luiz tonight with Mr. Kovacic.
Yeah, the two front men that they've got up, Tom Haaland and.
He got it, he had it taken off his toe by Samaseku. Here he is again. Jorginho snapping in at him, but
what that means for Kennedy.
That's a fantastic ball, and there's no flag this time. And it is Pulisic who rolls it into the bottom corner to give Chelsea the lead. What a tidy finish that was. Really well crafted goal from Chelsea, and a terrific finish from Pulisic too. And on 20 minutes it's the Blues who strike first.
Well, this is a really, really brilliant finish, but the pass and the run. This is the run we normally see from Pedro, where he goes across the line and darts in, but it's Pedro that's the supplier this time. It's good first touch, now he's got a lot to do. Cuts back, can he pull the trigger? Yes, he can, drills it goalwards. Goalkeeper hasn't got a chance, and it's a really smart finish. It's a brilliant pass, brilliant run, brilliantly executed. It's amazing for the amount of possession that they've had and how good they've looked, yet
by Ashimiri, but he carried on anyway. It's great strength from Kovacic and a good pass too, and Pulisic might be in again with him, and the pace of Pulisic was too much for Christensen to deal with.
Away for what Pulisic has done, but it's all about Kovacic, Matt. It's the run, it's the determination.
You've got a penalty and the perfect chance to take a firm grip on this game. Brilliant from Barkley, what a take, right. Ross Barkley's just made his case pretty emphatically.
Yeah, probably. I mean, not every game. I mean, I'm thinking immediately, with +1, and I think the ideal partnership will be Rudiger, but we'll have to wait and see.
Kind of working through, almost squirmed the way of Pedro. Pulisic doing the fouling this time.
Ball, I think. I haven't seen anything else of him, but it's that. What things that will need to be looked at. What a pass.
That is from Barkley, my goodness me. Pulisic in again. Same result. How about that? It's another goal of the very highest order, which Chrisian Pulisic has stuck away. Once more it was the pass that made it, but he still had plenty to do thereafter, and didn't he do it with confidence and composure?
Well, Pulisic has had a hell of an impression on this game. Do you know what? It's not a too dissimilar run and pass that we saw from the first goal, where Pedro picked him out. That same run. Once he gets in front of the defender, there is nothing he can do. It's this touch here. Now he can't get there. Now the goal opens up for him. It's all about the finish. Has he got the composure? Yes, is the answer.
Samaseku giving it away cheaply.
Oh, that's lovely.
Barkley onto Pulisic. Barkley's in the mood. Want to work short, clever. Yeah, but they're certainly not used to being 3-0 down after half an hour on their own patch. Get the feeling this will be a fair end of August.
It's lovely, really close, brilliant 1 and 2 touch ball. That's suited. It's been really well worked.
And first half, Pulisic with the delivery towards Zuma. It was well defended. She gave it straight back to Pulisic. Flags up.
Minutes or so, we seem to get better and just keep improving.
Time on Ashimiru. Pulisic didn't hit.
He can't use him, so very well played there from Kepa. Lovely play again from Chelsea. Pulisic.
Ashimiru.
Out there would have got a lot out of this. Fitness levels, Pedro and Kovacic made sure that the quality has been the difference between the two sides.
Free and easy, maybe doesn't tell the full story, but Chelsea ruthless through Pulisic and Barkley's penalty and well in control here. Leading a half. Been tougher workout for Chelsea is that these substitutions, these players that have come on for Salzburg, just how many substitutions there are during the course of the second half, but how many who started the win against Rapid Vienna on that Friday.
And I don't think it would do us.
Here's Pulisic. Abraham wants it played early. Lampard with 13 points outside the playoffs before he came in. Quickly gave it up to Barkley so he can get somewhere near the penalty area. Barkley, lovely ball in. What a run for a pen!
He's taking it with there. It's just brilliant. Wow. Wow.
Run from Pedro to get in the position. The ball to him was brilliant, but the finish, I know it's a pre-season game, we'll remember that for a long time to come. Barkley just out. That's looking for Pulisic. Pulisic too. Has Piliqueta looking for Pulisic.
Formation. Expect a lot of changes all over the pitch, but mostly big positives to come out today.
Payment, isn't it? This at the moment, 3-5 after 3-4 at the weekend. 7 goals.